Forget 1492. If you want to find the first Europeans in America, you have to go back way further. Like 500 years further. It all started with a guy named Biodny. He wasn't looking for America. He was just really bad at directions. Biodny saw land but didn't stop. But Leif Erikson heard the story and thought, hey, free real estate. Leif sailed west around the year 1000. He found a place he called Helgeland, which basically means flat stone land. Sounds charming, right? Then he found Markland, a place full of trees. Great for boat repairs. But they kept going until they found paradise. They landed in a spot they named Vinland. Why? Because they found wild grapes and started making wine immediately. For decades, people thought this was just a myth. A Viking tall tale told in the sagas. But in 1960, archaeologists found the smoking gun in Newfoundland, Canada, L'Anse aux Meadows. They found actual Viking houses made of turf. Basically, they were living in high-end hobbit holes. This wasn't just a camp. They found a forge where Vikings were smelting iron from the local swamps. They even found a bronze pin and a spinning tool, proving that Viking women were part of the crew, too. But they weren't alone. They ran into the local indigenous people, whom the Vikings called. Things got tense. Let's just say the Vikings weren't exactly great at making New World friends. According to the sagas, one battle was won when a Viking woman named Freydis scared off an army by just screaming and looking terrifying. Despite the grapes and the timber, the Vikings eventually packed up and left. America was just too far from home. How do we know exactly when they were there? Science. In 2021, researchers used cosmic rays to date the wood. The date, exactly 1021 AD. We know the Vikings were cutting trees in Canada precisely 1005 years ago. So why don't we celebrate Leif Erikson Day as much as Columbus? Because the Vikings didn't stay to colonize, they just visited. They came, they saw, they made some wine, and they went home. Truly, the ultimate road trip. History is always changing. Who do you think really discovered America? Drop a comment and follow for more.